of the 8 gates. The name of this gate is Zion's Gate.
Zion.
Named after Mount Zion. Not the basketball NBA player, if you're from North America, but one of the names of Jerusalem is Zion or Zion. That's in Hebrew.
Zion.
The gate is here, but what is obvious, take a look at all the bullet holes from the heavy fighting of 1967 and 1948. You have to understand that in the Holy Land you have to fight for your city. And this is what you see, the remains of the fighting from 1948 and more fighting 1967. When you look at this, take a look also at the security cameras. Say hello, you're all screened, you're going to be on Instagram tonight of www.holycity.com. But basically it's about security, and the walls are the sense of security. You have to understand that every time there's a new boy in town, he comes, he conquers, he destroys, he rebuilds with the same stone. This is why we have, I'll show you later on, some sites of lasagna. I like Italian food, but lasagna is the idea of layers and layers and layers of history, piling one on top of the other. So this is, if you want to understand history in the Holy Land, think lasagna, and then you understand everything. The lowest part could be 3,000 years ago, then on top of it, ruins from 2,000 years ago, 500 years ago, and these walls with the bullet holes are the modern walls of Jerusalem. There's a map of the old city of Jerusalem, and it's here on this side. And as you can see, this is 1 square mile with 35,000 people that live in. They are all divided into quarters. We are now, where are we? Zion's Gate. We are here. We'll walk first through the Armenian quarter, Jewish quarter, Christian quarter, and the biggest quarter in the old city is the Muslim quarter with this mountain. Someone didn't like the idea that there are some sites here. That's vandalism, but this is a part of the idea of the day-to-day life. And these are the walls that you can see today. Sometimes they are located on lasagna walls from the Romans' time or Crusaders' time, and there are 8 gates around. We will walk first for restroom, toilet in the Jewish quarter. I know, it's cold, and you had breakfast, and then we'll go into Jesus' tomb or the place of the crucifixion. Now a question, how come that a hill called Golgotha, Calvary, the place of the crucifixion, is in the center of the old city? The concept is walls have been built, destroyed, changed, shift from time to time. So if I tell you that 2,000 years ago the city of Jerusalem was here and here, this was outside the city, outside different set of walls that you see today. And if you understand the concept of brand new walls versus old walls, you understand what happened here 2,000 years ago. 9 o'clock Friday, I will go from step to step, by minute, what happened on the mountain or a hill outside. But also I'll tell you what happened here 3,000 years ago, and what happened here in the Muslim quarter 2,000 years ago. You have to understand that sometimes we have archaeological support, sometimes it is just myth and stories. Tradition works over time in Jerusalem, and this is the tradition of the Jews, the Christians, Muslim, and Armenians. Let's go inside. It's an historical moment. You can start singing Hallelujah if you want.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.